What's going on? So today in this video I want to talk about just the mindset, how to get to the next level. And I'm looking at all these reps in my office right now. I'm like, why aren't they crushing it? And we practice the script, do that, but it's what they believe in their mind. They don't believe they are a closer deep down. They don't believe they can get to the next level. They react to everyone else in the world. If you react to everyone else, they control you. You need to create your own state of mind, your own state of beliefs that serve you, and then step into those beliefs. So, like, what I believe is I believe things that serve me. I believe that I'm going to go out there and get deals every single day. I believe I'm going to have a happy day. I believe I'm going to have a great day. And it's like the law of attraction, man. It's, you attract it. People that talk negatives and they complain and they go in the vicious cycle, going around and around and around again. Man, I should have recorded this last night. I was locked in. But, yeah. It's kind of difficult to shoot videos and drive. I mean, it's not as difficult, but I can do it. I'm doing it right now, obviously, but I need to do some videos from the porch because I basically had a whole speech planned out that I did last night. It was amazing. Wish you guys saw it, but now it's like I'm drawing a blank because I'm driving. I'm thinking. I'm not even able to pull my thoughts. I'm worried about this old grandma right here about to cross the street. Can I make it through here? Yeah, we're good. So we're on our way to go check out on our way to go check out some mountain bikes. Might make it to the gun store. I know I've been talking that today's the day. I only have a little bit of time. I got about an hour. So we're on our way to the bike shop. We're going to check that out. I already kind of know what gun I want. So I don't really know anything about the bikes. So I'm hoping to get some education. Who knows? I might buy a bike. I meant to bring the truck, but I had the camera in here, so I thought I'd just bring this. I can still fit the bike in here, though. Yeah, I can fold the seats down, still fit it in the Outback, which is cool. But, yeah, so many people are negative. They take people's beliefs. People are telling them off, like knocking doors to doors. I like stiff arm those people away from me. I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, have a blessed day, but I'm like, get out of here. But I have like little things, like even if I like the rings, I'm like, oh, this is a Jaguar Warrior ring. And I was like, dude, I am a Jaguar Warrior. Like, I am that. Like, you know what I mean? I just believe these crazy things, but they serve me and they serve the purpose well. I have a happy life. I don't know how many people can say that. Probably a bunch, but I truly do. Like, I like what I do. I like the money I make. I like the relationship with my wife. And a social life, we could be better. So I'm trying to get social. I need to find some people that are on my level, though, because I just can't be around mediocrity. Like, I can't be around the negativity. I can't be around you complainers like, oh, it's really tough out there to make sales. I'm like, bro, get away from me. I attract sales. Like, it's like I am sales. Like, so therefore I get sales. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about the mentality. So when I'm I basically have my mind made up. I'm looking for two people when I'm knocking doors, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking for one or two people that are trying to buy windows today or tomorrow. You know what I mean? I want to buy today or tomorrow. Who's looking to buy? If they want to buy later than that, I'll let them. But I'm really looking for the person that's going to buy today or tomorrow. And everybody else, I don't care what they think. They're not the ones paying my salary. They're not the ones paying my bills. The cool people that are actually into windows are the ones doing it. So those are the ones I'm going to give my energy to, my passion, my glory, all that stuff. I'm not going to give any energy to the guy who's like, oh, did you read this? This is a no soliciting permit neighborhood. It's like, so what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Support me? Go for it. I don't give a fuck. I make more money than you. I'm better looking than you. I'm happier than you. And I'm also cooler than you. That's kind of like what I think in my mind. I mean, I don't really think that consciously, but I think that on like a subconscious level. And I'm already walking away at that point. I'm like, have a blessed day. Stiff arm, get out of my life. And I've realized something that I've done, and this might not be the healthiest advice. I'm just telling you guys what worked for me. You could try it yourself. Maybe it'll work for you too. So go Nuggets, by the way. Game 7's in a couple of hours. Let's go. Nuggets at Thunder, so I picked up some beers. I'm not a big drinker or anything like that, but I did pick up some like Dunkel beers, some stuff I've never seen before. We have this like crazy big by my apartment. I still got the apartment, by the way. Yeah, I got free lodging, man, if anyone wants to come up here and sell some windows, but a lot of people are too scared to make the move. They're too scared to bet on themselves. They're too scared to, go out in the world and stake their own claim, bring back a check. It's like, dude, like I've made 50 grand this month already, and it's like it's May 18th now, I think. But from May 1st to May 17th, I made 50 grand in my bank account. It's like, bro, like the money's here. I've told people, they're like, well, I'm thinking about it. I was like, what do you mean? I'm gonna have $1 million in the bank before you even like make a move. Like, come on, let's go. Now's the time to get it. Opportunity is, you never know, man. You got to seize the moment. So it's like that Eminem song. You gotta seize the moment. So you gotta lose yourself, whatever it's called. But yeah, you gotta have the right mentality, man. So like something that I've done, just to get back on topic, and I'm gonna try to do videos outside of the car for you guys. It's a little bit more finite, a little bit more controlled. Let me know if you like these car videos. If you don't, I figured it was a good way. Like I'm literally driving to the mountain bike shop right now, Epic Mountain Sports. And then, that's where I got my skis and stuff. But yeah, that's, I thought I could knock it out at one time. But dude, I was on fire last night. Should have recorded last night. But your boy was closed a bunch of deals. I was hanging out. And just thinking about what to say. But something that I've done is I've gotten rid of people that like breed negativity or complain on me, which is pretty much, honestly, most people. So I just get them like out of my life, and I only get the people that are like super empowering and lifting me up and taking me to the next level. Those are the only ones in my life right now. And I really noticed that I don't really have a lot of people in my life, and I feel better every time I get rid of those people from my life. Like the people that call me complain, like, oh, this is a nightmare day, this is a situation, listen to me complain for 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, I don't have time for this shit. Like, life is short. Like, I don't care. Nobody cares about your problems. Newsflash, nobody cares about your problems. Stop telling everybody your problems. Nobody cares. Make solutions. Go get it. Let's go. Let's have fun. Who cares about the problems? Nobody. Literally nobody. And, I listen to, like, certain people, and, like, yeah, I do that with my girl sometimes. Like, I let her listen to my problems, but, like, get a therapist, get a wife, get something. I don't know. Don't tell me. I don't give a fuck. So that's something I've done. I've exited people out of my life, and every time I get rid of those people, I'm suddenly happier. Like I was in Thailand, I cut off communication with pretty much everybody because I was in Thailand on my honeymoon, and I was like, dude, I am like, well, one, you're 10 times happier because you're in Thailand running around like a Thailand millionaire. You bring $3,000 over there, you're a Thailand millionaire, you're spending it all crazy. But also, I didn't have those negative, people in my mind. And like limiting beliefs. People try to project things onto me. So in the car lot, they call me, I call myself things. I call myself things, and then other people call me that. I don't know if you've ever done that or noticed that, but I speak it into existence, then I become that, and then other people call me that and acknowledge it because I call myself that. I respect myself, then they respect me. And I set the tone. I tell people how I want to be treated. So I'm doing that in the Courier company and stuff like that, but I used to call it, damn, this guy ran the fucking red light. Get the hell out of here with your handicap man. Anyway, yeah, so I called myself Magneto on the car lot in the sales room because I move metal off the lot with my mind, selling wise. But the one thing I like about Magneto is he wears that helmet, and Professor X can't penetrate his mind. He can like go after everybody's mind, but he doesn't let anybody, mess with his mind, which I don't either. And that's how I put my, metal on. People will try to project on you, and the weaker minds will fall prey and fall influence to their projection. I remember when I was sitting down in the meeting when I first got to this door-to-door thing, and some guy, a leader, was speaking, and I'm not gonna name names, but he was just like, knocking doors sucks. Da 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 da. He's like, it sucks, guys. Let's be honest. I'm like, no, it doesn't, bro. I'm not buying into your beliefs. I'm not buying into your bullshit. Locking doors is awesome. Why is it awesome? Because I'm making 50 grand. I made 50 grand in 2 weeks. That's why it's awesome. And I'm free. And I remember I thought it sucked too. And then my girl was like, I would trade places with you in a heartbeat. She's a nurse. She's watching people die. She's wiping people's asses. They're 90-year-old people. They got to lift up. They fall. You know what I mean? It's a freaking nightmare. I'm just having fun talking to people, that are outside at home. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And if I don't like them, I walk away. And I don't like most people. So I walk away from most people. And then I'm looking for the cool people that are interested, actually interested. Hey, how do you overcome not interested? Who cares? F those people. We're not trying to get the people that are not interested. We're not trying to go against the water. We're trying to flow with the water, like Bruce Lee. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get rid of the people in my life that, and maybe I've gotten rid of everybody, but I don't have any influence. I'm wearing that helmet like Magneto. I don't have any thoughts. My dad thinks I'm crazy at some point. He's like, you're delusional. I was like, thank you. I appreciate that, because I'm going to do this and make it happen. And that's why I do. So, you know, he's just like, this doesn't even make any sense. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I get the results I get because I think the way I think. You know, you are a result of your beliefs, habits, and actions. So, first of all, change those 3 things, and then you can get whatever you want in this world. So, but a lot of people don't believe in themselves and not. I mean, create the version of you that's the most confident, create the version of you that's the most happy, create the version of you that's the most charismatic, because you don't care what other people think, and then people will, you know, vibe with you, or they won't. Who cares if the people don't? We don't even care about those people. We'll just stiff arm, get them out of our life. So create the ultimate person, and then step into that person and become them. You know, you're getting the results. If you're doing your best right now, don't do your best, do what it takes. So you have to get to the next level and just do whatever it takes. Become the version of yourself you need to get the results you want in this life. That's what I did. That's what you can do as well. I can coach you through that if you want. I honestly don't even have time to, like, you know, coach anyone. That's why I'm doing the videos. Like, I can't mentor anybody. I was mentoring a few people, but the people really don't want it. You know, it's like, dude, you're addicted to drugs. You're addicted to that. I mean, yeah, I like to smoke and drink from time to time, but not on the work, not on the job. I'm sober right now, but I am going to drink some Dunkel, watch Game 7, probably pop a gummy, have a good Sunday. You know, we got a meeting with the doula. I really don't even want to meet with this baby lady. But I want to buy my mountain bike, buy my gun, go watch Game 7, party it up, celebrate when the Nuggets win. Hopefully they win, dude. It's going to be a tough battle. It's a tough game. Can't wait for the movie Mission Impossible to come out. Dude, fired up about that. And, you know, I like great movies. I like greatness. What can I say? You know, I don't know if that movie's going to be great yet, but I trust Tom Cruise. So, you know, Tom Cruise creates, you know, believes some wild stuff. You know, he's in all the Scientology stuff. You know, I don't really have an opinion on that one way or another. But, yeah, just believe whatever you need to believe to get the results you want in this world. And that's one of the things I do. And don't let other people influence you. Like, I remember this, I was like, I came into the office, I was like, I'm going to break all the records. That's what I'm going to do. And they're like, yeah, well, you might be able to do that. I don't think you can do it. I was like, I don't care what you think. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm setting the tone. I'm stating what I'm going to do. And then I go do it. So some people say, don't tell anybody. Dude, I tell everybody. I'm like, hey, I'm breaking the records. I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? One of the guys at the office, he messaged Grant Cardone. He said, I'm going to buy your jet one day. I was like, because he's got the same initials and it's got GC on it. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But he spoke it into existence. And he's like, I just want to tell you that. So I have this reference when I go back and buy it. I was like, damn, okay. So, you know, you speak it out. I like that. So, but yeah, you speak it out into existence. It's like, hey, I'm going to get promoted this month. Hey, I'm going to be the best in the office. I'm going to be on the top of the leaderboard. You know, and I'm so far on the top of the leaderboard. It's like, I'm not even the same league as these people. It's not even fair. It's like pros going against JV, you know, and they're going to get cut from the JV team because they're trash. Now, are they? No, but I just tell myself these things to motivate myself, and then I go out and produce. So, and it makes me feel good, you know, whatever. Maybe it's an egomaniac, maybe it's I'm a narcissist. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I got a lot of money in the bank and I'm happy. So, I'd encourage you to try it. But yeah, just get rid of people in my life that are just not going places. You know, I have friends and stuff. They're like, hey, buy my ticket for freaking Game 4. I'm like, dude, it's not even that expensive. Like, why am I buying you anything? You're not a recruit of mine. You're not giving me money or whatever. Like, if you are a recruit, I'll take good care of you. You know what I mean? I'll buy everything. Come sell windows, dude. We'll live it up. We'll live it up, bro. We will live it the F up. Trust me. Oh, there's the mountain bikes right there. See them? Oh, you probably can't see them. There's a couple right there. But I'm going to go check these mountain bikes out. We're going to Epic Mountain Sports. I'm going to end the video right there. But think about some of the things. Rewind this. Watch this a couple times, man. I'm dropping value, but it's just like a split second. And it's so much value. Like, you're not able to take it in. If you can take 1 or 2 pieces of what I said right now, it'll literally change your life right now today. You can totally recreate your entire life, your beliefs. You create your own reality by your thoughts internally. So most people are thinking negative things, hence negative things happen in their life. They ask themselves negative questions like, oh, why is everybody so mean today? And then your subconscious brain will give you 80,000 reasons why. It's like, oh, because you're less than this, that, the other. Oh, broken windows up here. Let's go. Broken windows. We off today, but I can't stop selling. What can I say? Can't stop selling. Anyway, I'm going to go into Epic Mountain Gear. I might F around by... Dude, I want to get this. What do you think about the DJI Airflow bike? I don't think it's like in the States or something. Apparently it's like the most powerful. It's like the same thing as the drone I got. Most powerful. I'll just ask the guy inside. He'll probably know. But if you know, let me know. That looked like a pretty cool bike. I could just like go straight up mountains and stuff on the electric. But I think I'm just going to get like a regular pedal one and then get the electric later. But that one looked like a pretty serious bike. I would have bought it like right on the spot. But wasn't available. So it's only in like Germany and some other places. Apparently it's illegal in California, some people were saying, and that makes me just want to buy it right immediately. So anything that's illegal in California, I want to own. So anyway, I'm messing around. Have a good day. Let's go Nuggets. Game 7. And dude, get all the negative thoughts out of your head. You can write, like I remember one time I ripped out a book and I wrote on I wrote off my negative thoughts I was thinking, and then I wrote on my positive thoughts. And I noticed my negative thoughts were like 6 pages, and my positive thoughts were like a page. And I was like, this is a freaking problem. This is the problem, the subconscious mind. Ask yourself empowering questions like, man, why do I look so handsome today? Why does this blue like bring out my beautiful eyes? Why are these chains so flashy, man? Why do I got so much money in the bank right now? You know, why am I about to live the best life? Why are the Nuggets gonna dominate today? Why am I about to go get the best bike ever? Then I'm gonna get the best workout. Then I'm gonna get even more ripped than I am right now. But yeah, by the way, your boy's about to get in crazy good shape. So stay tuned, man. We're not doing the 75 hard. We don't need to. We've done it a couple times. Yeah, I think I might have done. I think I did like 60 something days last time, but then I just got about the money, bro. Like I'm on a pace. I'm trying to make 100 grand this month. I'm on pace to make like 90, 85, or 86, I think 90. But I know if I go produce a couple deals myself, that could push me over the edge. I'd go sell like 2 deals, self-gen 2 deals. I'm at 100K. So that's the goal. Stay tuned for Friday. See what the check is. And man, check your emotions. Write down all your negative thoughts. Write down all your positive thoughts. I did that once, and I was like, holy crap, I got a lot of negative stuff in my head. And then just get rid of all the negative people in your life. You know, maybe you're the negative person in everybody else's life. You ever thought about that? So start being the light, the beacon of hope, man. And dude, yeah, stop living in the wake of negativity. You know, get out of your own shadow and step into the light. And let's do this, man. Let's go.